Blahzay Bling, Blahzay Blung, Blung, Blung. What's good, son Doobie? Another day, another dollar, another way to make them holler. You know exactly how we do. Hope you're working on your plan. Your plan is working accordingly to the best of your abilities, to the best of your knowledge, the best of your capabilities. And you living the life, you're obtaining the life that you're trying to get. You already know what time it is. Today's a great day for a great day, so we're going to have a great day because we are wonderful people, living wonderful lives, doing wonderful things inside this wonderful world. Bro, we got to switch it every now and again. You know what I mean? It ain't wonderful people doing wonderful things in this wonderful world, living wonderful lives. You got to switch that shit. How many people out there in the YouTube land still got the antenna thing right there? Still got the antenna thing. You know what I mean? Hooked up to the fucking TV. Bro, I've never showed you This is where I filmed. I did 3 episodes of Nico's dirty ass kitchen, right? Where I cook up clean ass food. Son, I'm just going to show you this one little piece of my dirty, bro. Nico dirty ass kitchen. Oh, by the way, check it out. I'm having an ill day, right? Because the day is fucking... We starting our New Year's off right. So since we starting our New Year's off right, I'm hitting my fucking bong. That's what's really hood. Because it's only 1 o'clock, right? Bro, you have no idea. You have no idea how we start. Well, first off, let me show you my ghetto ass, dirty ass kitchen. It ain't ghetto, it's dirty. And it's not like that. It's just I'm messy. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person that has organized confusion. Any type there's insane confusion in my mind is organized madness. I know where everything is in a pile of shit. So look at my dirty ass kitchen. Look at that. Those are my pills and shit. Those are all the pills. I take 40 fucking pills a day. 40. Look at this shit. See? All my fucking pills. Unbelievable. I'm a Blahzay Bling real fast about. The situation I want to Blahzay Bling about is a situation that I realized today, right? When I was at the gym. I ended up going to the gym. And when I was at the gym, I had a little situation. The little situation that I had was I texted a bunch of people for New Year's. Yo, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Yeah, a bunch. What the fuck? I texted 4, right? And out of them 4 people that texted, out of them 4, one of them responded. And it was my homeboy, Kern. I've talked about Kern. Another dude and 2 girls ain't respond. Now, it was no big deal. It was no big deal at all. I didn't give a shit. It didn't bother me. It was whatever. I seen Duke today, and he was just like, hey, yo, my bad for not responding, family. I was with my daughter. We went to bed dumb early, and then we got up early and did this, and this, and completely forgot. Family, you good. Thank you for being honest. But this is what the Blahzay Bling is about. Some people, right? Where I'm I can't say I'm not confused. It's a realization that I made for myself. I made myself I had a realization today. And here's my realization that I made. And I don't know if you went through this, and if you did, comment. Let me know if you've been through the same shit. You know, because I'm very curious to know about this. It hit me today in my late 40s. The girls that like you, the girls that like me, right? I got Sunny Burns, right? The girls that like you, they go out of their way to do shit. My girl is younger than me. I'm in my 40s. My girl's 19, 20, right? I yelled at her yesterday to stop buying shit. Like, yo, when it comes to stuff, I buy everything. Don't you ever pull out that money. Don't do that. It's disrespectful to me. We went out to eat and she tried to pay for it. I flipped the fuck out. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want to pay one time, you can pay one time. That's the day we go to a fucking steakhouse. You want to pay for that shit. You know what I mean? But she always wants to pay for shit. And after I got mad at her and I told her, stop pulling out your money to pay for shit, I'm going to pay for it. She did, later on that night, last night, later on in the day, We ended up taking some mushrooms and shit. We were nice. She's like, I'm gonna run to 7-Eleven and go get me something to drink. And she knows that I like this, but I don't fuck with them. But she bought me a bag of my cheese mix, my Munchies cheese mix. You know, I smashed it, yo. You know what I mean? Smashed it because this shit, it's a cheese fix. You got Sun Chips and Rose Gold and Cheetos, and this is a bad motherfucker when you high, bro. So look what it's called. It's called Munchies. You know what I mean? She goes, don't be mad, but I bought you your bag of chips. I just looked at her and this is like, I'm not mad at you. You know? Basically telling her we're not at a restaurant and you're not pulling out $100, babe. You know what I mean? You're good. But why is it the girls that don't fuck with you, the girls that don't like you, the girls that, they're the ones that want you to buy them shit. They're the ones that want you to go out of their way for shit. They're the ones that want you to do stuff for them. And that hit me today. Be like me and only fuck with people who like you. I only fuck with people who like me. I seen today somebody trying some shit and I said it. You don't fuck with me. You don't mess with me at all. You don't like me. Why are you trying? Here's what happened. Check this out. There's a couple of people there at the gym. I'm very, very courteous. Wherever I go, I say, what's up? How are you? Hey, good morning, yo. How are you doing? You good? Today's a great day for a great day. Man, have a good day. Say it all the time. I'm always doing that. So there are people, when I say good morning, they ignore the fuck out of me. And if you do it twice, I don't do it again. I'll say, yo, good morning. How you doing today? And if you're just one of those, all right, cool. Maybe you off. That ain't me. But if I do it again, hey, I salute you. Hey, how are you? Everybody who knows me knows I salute everybody. Yo, salute you because it's a sign of respect. You'll be across the room and it's, you know what I mean? And keep it moving. You already know what I said to you. You know what I mean? There's a couple times I done saluted people and I get the, hey, yo, after I don't fuck with you. So fuck with me. There's a couple people at the gym that I went to literally ignore me. These girls, they to the point that we don't interact. We just don't. They young and egotistical. Young egotistical girls that really believe when they have their periods, it comes out gold and it could be traded on the stock market. It's one of them retards. You know what I mean? So yesterday, I made this. I was trying to figure out a new flavor for this year for baking and shit. So I was like, yo, I want to do this cherry chip almond thing, whatever. So I made a bunch of them. I made a bunch of these cherry almond muffins. Fire. So I brought a bunch of them. Look, here's 1 3-pack there. Because they 2-pack there. And the other one is gone. Gave them away. On some more, I went to the gym and started giving them away. You believe the people that don't fuck with me walked over and was just like, yo, can I get one? No. And they're like, why you like that? Because I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me. Anytime I say what's up, you look at me like I'm fucking covered in shit. You look at me like my breath stank like asshole. So why is it you want something? Why do I gotta give you something? You don't fuck with me. And that's when it hit me. It's always the people that don't like you. It's always the people that don't fuck with you that want something. Always. The funny thing is, everybody else, the people that I like, that's the whole point of this Blahzay Bling. That's the whole point of this Blahzay Bling. I never smoked this early, and I never smoke on camera. But today is 2026, right? We're doing something completely new, and I really don't give a fuck what y'all think. You know, because part of me was like, yo, I work out, and I train, and I don't think y'all should be looking, you're going to see me smoke and take X and take mushrooms and take acid and do all that shit. The fuck do I care, bro? I'll show you how to shoot steroids in your ass, the whole 9 yards, bro. You know what I mean? Why? That's where I am in life. That's where I'm at. Unfortunately for myself, I'm not at the point where I need to read my Bible every day. I touch it. I know it exists. And I know there's a higher power. Very spiritual. But I'm me. Last night, I seen something. And it made me cry. I cried. If you see it, you'll cry too. But you have to be my age. You got to be 48. You got to be 47, 48, or 49. If you between them 3 years, you're going to cry. If you go on YouTube, right? They did this little documentary on John Candy. Now, the funny thing about this documentary on John Candy is, for me, top 3 favorite actors ever. You know what I mean? We're top 5 favorite actors ever. The funny thing about this is, not last night, it was New Year's Eve, and we were waiting for the ball to drop. I was on my computer rolling a blunt, and I was flipping through I got IPTV, it's like 10,000 stations, it's internet streaming, and I ended up catching this movie called Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin and John Candy. And I caught it. I've seen that movie a number of times. And I caught it at the part, right when I started flipping through it and it said it, I was looking through it and said, oh, Planes, Trains, Automobiles. Let me see where it's at. And they were in the hotel. And Steve Martin is cursing them out. And John Candy's standing there. Bro, I put my blunt down. And I knew, if I continue watching this, it's going to flow. Because that's the part, bro. I said, damn it, on New Year's Eve. So I watched it. And that one scene always gets me. Steve Martin is cursing at him. Like, not like, yo, f you, and no. He's just like, basically, you're a loser. You're like, nobody likes you. And you're I don't know why you're here. And I don't know why you're around. And nobody wants to listen to you. And you're so annoying. You are so annoying being around. And John Candy looks at him and goes, yo, I don't expect you to like me. Because I like me. And that's all that matters. And the people that like me. And again, that's all that matters. I like me. That shit always got me. Because I felt that. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I like me. And that's all that matters. Remember that. Be around people that like you and make sure that you like you. Because if you hate yourself, that's an issue. Love myself. Hit the ball on camera because this is who I am. That's that. I got to take my little dude out. I got to take Charlie. You ready? What time is it? Yep. I take little dude out. So I'm going to catch you on the flip dip dippity doo dip. We ain't on the way to the gym. We on the way to the goddamn park right now to go chill with Mark in the park. I want to get some stock tips from him today, yo, because he's going to give me a stock tip. I get to buy one stock for the rest of the year type shit. So I hope y'all good. I hope you started your year dope, because everybody I know started their year rough as fuck. There ain't nobody that I know who has started their year already 6 days in that's pretty illy funky. Everybody's on the illy right now, bro. Lord have mercy, so am I. But at the end of the day, it don't matter, because this is temporary. Tomorrow it's going to be Gucci Goldman. We're going to be back in effect. So I'll catch you on the flip dippity doo dip. And until next time, Tusitos.